America's economic comeback may take a while now as more and more coronavirus cases are reported. The U.S. has surpassed more than 150,000 deaths from the virus, and as the cases climb, Eyewitness News' Noah Latza looks into the impact on your wallet and how you can protect your money.
The nation's economy is seeing its worst drop on record, contracting by over 30% from April to June. And with unemployment claims rising, there's growing worry about what the future may hold.
The things that you saw recently, that 35% that we saw was the worst quarter ever in the history of the United States. The reality is that yes, we kind of knew that was going to be happening. But what we still don't know in some of the numbers is that because a quarter goes, in this particular case, went from April through June. We had a horrible June. But we started seeing signs of the economy coming back around at the end of May and into June.
It's that recovery being assisted by federal money going to the state, which helps small businesses in some ways. But Wathan says the city, along with his organization, is also trying to help. With the ups and downs in the stock market, a reminder tonight from financial experts.
Whenever you're investing, these downturns like this, these pullbacks are to be expected, whether it's because of technology or a housing market crisis or a global pandemic. This is something where you want to make sure to work closely with a trusted advisor.
But not everyone is feeling the pain. Wathan says some bigger companies are actually seeing an increase in profits as more people shop online.
I think for the larger businesses in our market, in particular those who, because we're so heavily skewed toward manufacturing, many of those are coming back. It is really based a great deal upon demand.
At the end of the day, experts say it boils down to one thing.
It's keeping your long-term focus in check.
In Henderson, Noah Latza, Eyewitness News.